Welcome to Vehicle Service Pros Industry Insights. I'm Sarah Shellstrom, publisher of Professional Tool and Equipment News and Professional Distributor magazines. Joining us today via telephone is Dan Engelson of Innovative Products of America. Dan is here to talk about the new electrical terminal maintenance set. Dan, thanks for joining me here today. I understand this tool is great for cleaning and repairing most every type of electrical connector found on cars, trucks, and industrial equipment in North America. Can you tell me a little bit more about the applications for this tool?
Sure, Sarah. Thanks for having me. When diagnosing electrical problems, it's always a good policy to check every electrical connector, grounds, terminal contact points, etc. before assuming that the equipment has failed. Corrosion can alter resistance or prevent connectivity and mask or disguise many different issues. Before IPA's terminal cleaners, there was really nothing available to the tech other than using a screwdriver or maybe some emery cloth or the like. Essentially what you have here is a selective assortment of terminal cleaners for the most common terminals used in commercial fleets. This kit covers round Deutsch or Canon terminals, spade weather pack type terminals, ABS connectors, trailer plugs, computer connectors, and more.
Dan, are there any other tools like this in the market?
Not at all. The majority of our products are by and large patented and patent pending, these included. IPA has pioneered and developed precision tools for removing corrosion to aid in diagnosing electrical problems in virtually every DC electrical system in the world.
Why do I have to clean out the connectors?
No matter how well designed the plug may be, corrosion always seems to find its way in. Depending on the location of the connector, this can be anything from general grime to road salts, etc., which can wreak havoc on electrical continuity. Once a connection has been fouled, any associated sensor or component will malfunction.
How does the IPA HD electrical maintenance set increase efficiency on this type of repair?
The contact care line really helps cut down on diagnostic guesswork. Any tech will tell you that when chasing electrical problems, you start at the battery and the battery connectors. Now with IPA's contact care sets, for the first time, the tech can clean every downstream electrical connector in car from the battery to the taillight. When troubleshooting electrical problems in a vehicle, every electrical connection is suspect. The IPA contact care line gives the technician the tools needed to troubleshoot poor electrical connectors.
I see. So how long until I see the return on my investment? And what is my investment?
This set runs around $120 and can easily pay for itself several times over in just one use by eliminating guesswork. When you factor in the time saved by avoiding the aforementioned guesswork or by being able to clean a terminal rather than fumble around with pulling the pins and rewiring the components, this set really pays off.
Great. Dan, thank you for joining us today. The IPA HD terminal cleaner set appears to be a great asset to shops. For more information on this product, you can view it at the Vehicle Service Pros online product guide. In an effort to better identify and understand demand trends across the automotive aftermarket, North Coast Research has partnered with VehicleServicePros.com. We are sending out a monthly survey to our email subscribers and asking for their input on revenue trends. We have completed the first report regarding April 2013, and here's what we found. Feedback from more than 300 repair shop owners imply that sales trends in the aftermarket continued to heat up during April. The Do It For Me channel delivered the best month since June 2011. The current sales index increased 2.7%. The current sales index finished in expansionary territory in April, largely on the back of an increase in the average ticket. However, traffic trends across the channel also improved for the second straight month. For the third consecutive month, consumers bucked the recent trend of deferred maintenance as the shop owners in our survey noted that preventative work helped drive sales during April. The sales improvement was driven by a higher average ticket. North Coast Research suggests that the higher average repair order reflects 1. A reduction of the trend to defer routine maintenance, and 2. More expensive repair shops. For example, more failure work and catch-up repairs that were likely brought up by the deferral of preventative maintenance in 2012. More importantly, the car count, what we consider traffic in the shop, appears to have positively contributed to sales for the second straight month. The traffic trends across the channel improved for a second straight month as a net 5.6% of the respondents cited a year-over-year increase in traffic during the period, which is up from 2.3% in March. While traffic trends may not be characterized as robust, it is worth noting that this is the first time since we formally tracked this metric that there has been an increase in consecutive months. With that, the collective outlook from the shop owners in our sample remained upbeat at the end of April. If you would like to view the full report, visit vehicleservicepros.com and type in this ID number into the search bar. That is this week's Industry Insights. I'm Sarah Shellstrom.